Hey everyone, what's going on? It's LegendRowan37 here, and welcome back to another Terraria video. Today I was going to do an updated video on how to get Souls of Light in Terraria. I have an old video about this on my channel. Some of you, most of you, have probably already seen it. It's like the most popular video I have on my entire channel. So I decided to do an updated version about it. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're in hard mode. For all of the Souls videos, which I have on my channel, and I'll link in the description, you need to be in hard mode to get these. To be in hard mode, all you need to do is, when you first start the game, you're going to need to go down to the underworld, which I'm not going to go do right now. Kill a voodoo demon, get the voodoo doll, throw it in the lava, and kill the wall of flesh. Once you've killed the wall of flesh, you're going to be in hard mode. You'll know this because there's harder enemies, and there's especially this little biome called the Hollowed biome. It's blue, it looks like this, it's so beautiful, and you need this biome to get Souls of Light. Souls of Light can be used for a lot of things. They can be used to make wings and weapons, magic weapons, along with key molds and boss summoning items. But anyways, they're used to make a lot of cool things. Alright, the first thing you're going to want to do is, hopefully you have your Hollowed biome mapped out. A hollowed biome will look like this really light blue area. You've probably been to it before. If you've explored the entire world, you either have one or two of the biomes. There's going to be like unicorns and pixies and stuff in there, and to get Souls of Light specifically, you need to go here. Alright, when you get to the Hollowed biome, it'll look like this big blue rainbowy place. There'll be pixies and unicorns. You can also have a Hollowed ice biome or a Hollowed desert. It happens sometimes. My biome is pretty big. I think it's spread over time. But if you get to the middle of the Hollowed biome and start digging down, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to start digging super far down. Try to go in about the middle of your Hollowed biome. This one is like on the edge of it, but that's just because this is where my Hollowed biome started. So wherever it is, you're just going to dig really far down and go all the way down there. You should dig until you see these little crystals. I'll get to there right now. You can also get Souls of Light up higher on the ground level. You don't need to be underground, but it happens very rarely, and I've only had it happen a couple times. Okay, so right here, where all these little crystals are, I've also got a bunch of other junk down here. You'll have a really high, probably the highest chance of getting Souls of Light down here. Every enemy down here, except for maybe a few, drops Souls of Light. I've noticed, there's one right there. I've noticed that some have a smaller chance of dropping it. I'm in this little biome here. I don't actually know what it's called, but it's still in the underground hollow. And as long as it's got that little music going on in the background, the general underground hollow music, you're in the right area. So like I just got one right there, any enemy in this area has a chance of dropping Souls of Light. I'm going to try to get a couple more examples for you guys. Alright, right here, I've noticed that these pink creatures in the Hollow biome tend to have a higher chance of dropping them. There's two Souls of Light here, but it's not guaranteed that they're going to drop one. It's just personal observation. It seems like they have a higher chance of dropping them. Now, depending on what platform you're playing on, the PC recently updated the textures for Souls of Light, and so they look like this now, but they used to look a little bit different, and I'll try to show it up on the screen right now, and depending if you're on mobile or console, they may still look like that. I'm not sure. So it is the same thing, just make sure it says Souls of Light, and you got it. I'm just gonna do a little sped up clip here of me getting a bunch of them right now. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it was a really short video, but getting Souls of Light is pretty simple. It's not necessarily easy. Keep in mind, some of the enemies down there are actually really hard to kill, so go in pretty well equipped, and it's not as easy as it looks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rowan37 here, and welcome back to another Terraria video. Today we're going to be doing a video on how to get Souls of Night. I decided to make an updated video on how to get Souls of Night, since the last one I made was made like a couple years ago. I also made an updated version on how to get Souls of Light if you're also trying to grind those, so link will be in the description. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to know, when getting Souls of Night, you're going to want to be in hard mode. To be in hard mode, you need to have gone down to the underworld and killed the Wall of Flesh. I do not have the underworld marked in this map, but you need to go down to the underworld, kill the Wall of Flesh, and you'll be in hard mode. Once you're in hard mode, a couple things will change. You'll get this brand new little biome called the Hollow Biome. It's this light blue biome with unicorns and pixies everywhere. If you have this, you are in hard mode. Souls of Night can be used to make a bunch of other things as well. They can be used to make magic weapons, and keys, and boss summoning items. It can also be used to make a plethora of other things as well, but those are just the most notable examples. The first thing you're going to do is figure out which corruption biome you have in your world. This world is an old one of mine that I've never gone in with on this character, and it is a crimson biome. As you can see, I've got this little bit of crimson biome over here mapped out. Yours probably will be a little bigger. You'll either have a red crimson biome, or you'll have a purple corruption biome. Doesn't matter which one you have, the process is exactly the same, but you're going to need to go there next. Alright, once you're there, you're going to either have one of these little overhead caves, which the Crimson Biome has, or you're just going to have a deep hole. Either way, you just want to get to the deepest point you can in one of these caves. So if you're in the Crimson Biome, just go as deep as you can. If you're in the Corruption Biome, also get just as deep as you can. Alright, so this is the bottom of my Crimson Biome. It goes a little bit deeper in these little chasms below. But once you're at the bottom, basically you have a small chance of getting Souls of Night down here. If you're on the top ground while you're in the Crimson Biome, you still do have a small chance of getting Souls of Night, but it's a lot less than if you were down here underground. The best idea to get Souls of Night is to not stay down here in these little crimson chasms, but instead try to dig into an adjacent cave like this one I've got close by. If you can get to a cave close by that's also in the Crimson Biome, you can tell this like mine because it's full of this red water, and, or in the Corruption Biome, it should be purple water if I'm not wrong, and it'll have a lot harder enemies and these little crimson themed enemies. In this area, all enemies have a chance of dropping Souls of Night. It is a pretty small chance, but some of them, hopefully it will drop some. Alright, as you can see, this slime here has dropped a Soul of Night. Oh, I picked it up. But any enemy down here, again, whether they're Crimson or Corruption themed or not, as long as they're underground and they're in the Crimson Biome at the same time, will have a chance of dropping a Soul of Night. They don't even need to be in an ice area, that's just conveniently where my Crimson Biome is. As long as this little red water is around and you've got some more Crimson themed music, you're in the right area. Now, one thing to take note of, I've thrown some of the Souls of Night out right here, is that Souls of Night have a different texture than they used to before. The PC recently updated the textures for Souls of Night. They used to look a little bit different. I'll try to show the old textures up on the screen. Depending if you're on console or mobile, you may still have this texture. As long as it says Souls of Night, it's Souls of Night, so don't worry about it. I'm just gonna get a quick clip of me getting a bunch of Souls of Night. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm really sorry the video was short, but getting Souls of Night is pretty simple. Even though getting Souls of Night is simple, it's not necessarily easy, especially in hard mode. There's very hard enemies down there, and they might kill you a lot, so make sure you come well equipped. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ro137, and welcome back to another video. Oh wow, we got on right when a party started. How amazing is that? Today we're going to be doing a video on how to get Souls of Light in Terraria, or Souls of Flight in Terraria. The ones that you need basically to make any wings. Now, I gotta do a quick message to my current subscribers because I have been gone for about 2 years. So if you want to stick around for that, just keep watching. But if you don't, just go to the little timestamp I'm going to put on the screen right here, or the timestamp I'm going to leave in the description. All right, for those who have been on my channel, the 560 of you that have been on my channel for like at least the last 2 years, I've been gone from them because I had to do school and stuff like that. So it's literally been 2 years since I've made another video. And I completely changed all my artwork, my profile picture, my name. And so if any of that's confusing to you, my old name used to be Charged Creeper Plays. And so if you were subscribed, it's still the same channel. I just changed everything up to make it look, you know, a little bit more professional than it did before. Thank you guys for sticking around if you do. Alright, now let's get on to the video. Okay, so to start getting Souls of Flight, first, you're going to want to, well, you can check your map. I was checking, like, the stupid map. But one thing that you just need to be sure of is that you're in hard mode. To be in hard mode, you need to have gone down to the underworld and killed the Wall of Flesh. Once you do that, you're in hard mode. You'll have a hollowed biome and stuff like that around. And then once you're in hard mode, you can get wings in Souls of Flight, Flight and Night, and all that stuff. So make sure you're in hard mode, because otherwise this video will make 0 sense. And also, if you guys want to watch any Souls of Night or Souls of Light video, I'll leave those in the description, because I made those too. Okay, so first of all, if you're in hard mode, the one thing you're going to want to check is that you have a cloud. Hopefully you do have a cloud, because that would be really helpful. If you don't, then you're going to want to, like, build up from the ground and look for clouds. Looking for clouds is kind of annoying, but you got to find the clouds somewhere. They're usually just hanging around in the air and you have to get up to them. Once you found a cloud, I've got a little portal to one, so I'm going to go run down in there. Once you found a cloud, you just have to basically, this is one of my clouds, I'm going to get to my other one. Basically, you just get on top of the cloud, and that's where you need to start. Alright, anyways, so once you're on your desired cloud, it doesn't really matter, you're just going to be up here. And so what you do is, I took a ton of wood, and I built a little, like, pole. You want to go pretty high. You want to go high to where it's pretty much dark. Like, you can see a little bit of stuff, but gravity slows down and you're kind of floating and it's all dark. Once you start seeing these harpies, you know you're in a good spot. All you have to do is wait for one of these wyverns to come down, and that's literally all there is to it. So after basically all you have to do is wait for one of these wyverns. Sometimes they take a long time. I was just really lucky there. But these wyverns will come by and try to kill you. So the best way to kill them, in my opinion, is to use a ranged weapon and just dodge them with maybe hover boots or something you have. I, personally, if you're going for a mage build, I say go for Golden Rain, because it does a lot of area damage. Or not area damage, but it shoots really far and really consistently, and it's very easy to just kind of chain them with. If you're, like, high level like me, it's not that great of a weapon, but I'll just show you. And yeah, it takes like a couple seconds to kill him. And then there you are. That's literally all there is to it. There's the Souls of Flight. So once you got that, Souls of Flight are pretty much used to make all kinds of wings. I mean, pretty much every wing in the game has Souls of Flight in them. So after that, you can make wings, and wings are used for just about everything in the game. I mean, you can go, they're the most helpful thing in the entire game, pretty much. Alright guys, so sorry that was a quick video. It's been a while. I'm going to try to start coming out with a lot of new uploads now. But that's pretty much all you need to do to get Souls of Flight, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, before the video ends, I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my friends, Island Gaming. They make really great first-person shooter videos, and I would love it if you guys went to go check them out. Alright, see you guys all later.